Hello. Please hit like button and subscribe my channel. Also press bell icon for future video notifications. Thanks.
Dubai. Novak Djokovic was made to work in his first match since winning the Australian Open last month, needing 3 close sets to move past world number 130 Tomas Machac in Dubai on Tuesday. Undefeated so far in 2023, and carrying a 17-match winning streak coming into the UAE, dating back to last year's ATP Finals, Djokovic showed signs of rustiness in his 6-3, 3-6, 7-6, 7/1 win over the Czech qualifier. Djokovic, who this week has broken Steffi Graf's all-time record of 377 weeks at world number 1, recently recovered from a muscle tear in his left hamstring, which he sustained in Australia on his way to a record equaling 22nd Grand Slam title. It was an impressive performance from Machac, who was facing a top 10 opponent for just the 4th time in his career. The two players hit a combined 78 winners during the 2-hour 27-minute affair. But it was Djokovic's 28 unforced errors that at times proved costly. Tomas definitely didn't play like 130 in the world today, said the 35-year-old Djokovic. He was giving me all kinds of trouble, but I guess when it mattered, I found another gear. Physically, you can always be better. I did struggle with injury for several weeks and it took me a bit of time to get used to holding the racket. I haven't played much tennis coming into Dubai, so I am hoping as the tournament progresses, I can raise my level of tennis. Djokovic and Machac traded breaks in games 4 and 5 before the top seed struck again and consolidated his advantage for a 5-2 lead. It was all the Serb needed to wrap up the opening set in 37 minutes. That didn't deter Machac, who outlasted Djokovic in a lengthy exchange to break early in the second set to open up a 3-0 gap. The 22-year-old qualifier valiantly covered all corners of the court and benefited from 16 unforced errors off the Djokovic racket to force a decider against the 5-time Dubai champion. A smooth volley winner from Machac gave the Czech an early look at the Djokovic serve, but the world number 1 survived the scare and held. Machac received treatment for a right wrist problem mid-game at 0-1 deuce in the final set, before successfully holding serve, but soon fell behind 1-4 to an opportunistic Djokovic. Back-to-back errors off both wings from Djokovic helped Machac narrow his deficit and they were soon on level terms at 4-all. The match fittingly went to a deciding tiebreak, which Djokovic comfortably secured to set up a second-round meeting with Dutchman Talen Griekspoor. Earlier, third seed Daniil Medvedev extended his winning streak to 10 consecutive matches as he began his quest for a third title in as many weeks with a 6-4, 6-2 victory over Italian lucky loser Matteo Arnaldi. Medvedev, competing in Dubai for the first time since 2019, picked up trophies in Rotterdam and Doha coming into the tournament. The Russian former world number 1 had voiced his concerns over the Dunlop ball in use at tournaments like the Australian Open, Doha and Dubai this year. Last 2 games before they changed the balls are like apples, said Medvedev. They are so big. You are kind of playing like paddle. You hit the ball. Whoever hits it with angle. You don't feel like you are controlling the game anymore. Medvedev will next take on Kazakhstan's Alexander Bublik in the second round on Wednesday. Fourth seed Felix Auger-Aliassime made a successful tournament debut, avenging his defeat to Maxime Cressy from Wimbledon last year by overcoming the American 7-6, 7 quarters, 3-6, 6-3. Cressy, a Paris-born serve and volleyer, fired 27 aces but also committed 25 double faults throughout the 3-hour contest, which saw Auger Aliassime convert just one of 14 breakpoint opportunities. The Canadian world number 9 will next take on Italian Lorenzo Sonigo for a place in the quarterfinals. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more sports updates.